What are you doing here?
Unless you're hounding
Shit.
for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Would catch wind of your scheme. He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
What does this have to do with Hancock?
Yeah, about that. As Mel guessed, this isn't the Diamond City strong room.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know. Hancock. The mayor of Good Neighbor.
Damn it, Bobby.
Listen, guys, I know this isn't what you expected, but there are still a ton of caps on the line here. Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this ever happened. What do you say?
You lied to us, Bobby. And you have to pay.
You can't do this to me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Know what? Fine. More for me.
No, I want no part of this. Goody, more fighting.
You'll pay for that. Is that it? You'll pay for that.
You're making...
You'll pay for that. You'll pay for that.
I'll be doing the world a service.
I'm not afraid of you.
I have to say,
Hey.
Do something for you?
I'm not really cool with how
Looking
this
for
went down.
something?
You made the... You made the... You made the right move.
How did you find us?
If you think Hancock doesn't know about everything that happens in his territory, you're mistaken. You have to know you guys weren't exactly silent down there.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
The boss will understand. You didn't know what you were doing. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing. Hancock will be happy to hear about your loyalty. You should go pay your respects in person. It's best to stay on Hancock's good side. Trust me.
Need to scrape up some caps for the memory den. Go back to that time on the south side after the big score. Yeah.
Hey.
Hancock. He runs things here in Goodneighbor. Good man for the job. Fair and brutal. In equal measure.
Mayor Hancock?
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Wise decision putting Bobby down like that.
Didn't exactly have a choice, now did I?
That's what's great about being the mayor. You're always the safe bet. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again, get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
Can you just leave Goodneighbor? Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head. That's not what being in charge of Goodneighbor is about.
If you're heading out, why not come with me?
Yeah, I like it. You might just be the right kind of trouble. Let me just have a little chat with my community first. Give them the news.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford. He can hook you up with chems. Irma at the Memory Den. She offers a whole other class of drug.
You ought to go see Hancock. I expect he'll want to talk with you about what went down.
Hey, everybody, gather up. I got something you all need to hear. No rush, everyone just take your time. Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like.
You can't leave, Hancock. We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Goodneighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free, with no judgment? Goodneighbor! Of the people, for the people. And don't let no one forget it.
Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
You still interested in traveling together?
I think I could do with some more trouble in my life.
Not now.
Suit yourself.
Hey, Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
You two stay out of trouble.
Come on, Nick. You know I don't make promises I won't keep.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
You leaving me for this circuit board? You bring him back in one piece, Nick.
I can't promise there won't be some scuffs and dings.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man
Plenty of
lurks
folks
in the
want to make
shadows,
life hard for people
shielding
just
the
trying to
innocent,
survive.
judging the guilty.
Not
That
really
guardian
standing
is
for that
the
kind of
Silver
shit.
Shroud.
So,
Today's
you ready to get
episode,
this show
The
on the
Mystery
road?
of Mayor Murphy.
Never thought she was dumb enough to think she could take on Hancock.
You ready to get this show on the road?
And good
Silver
you handle
Shroud.
your own problems
Fret
before
not,
you end
old
up
friend. It's only
Got
me.
a problem?
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late Mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper.
You got the memory pod loaded up?
He was here to
Oh,
meet with
you're
some
not Irma.
other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all...
Hey.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? Huh, that's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man to Man combined.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
So, I'm a time traveler. I just got back from visiting George Washington.
Now you're just playing with me. Though that would be pretty neat. You know what would be even neater? What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun. I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
There's no need to belittle someone else's dream, even if it is a bit nuts.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Anything useful? Your funeral. Lights out for you. So long! Now, where'd you go? Here you go! I guess they got wise and bolted. Ugh, what the hell aroma is that? Shouldn't take long. You're in for it now. Now you got problems. Someone's coming. I guess it's safe for now. Goodness, can barely see in here. What's that?
Key to the deck.
Is he playing hide and seek? That it? In house. You're playing with the wrong shit. That's the last of them.
No way I could pick this.
won't be chewing on us. Welcome to your last stand. Good. So long. Here you go. Are we doing the world a service? Here you go. So long! Oh, damn.
Excellent.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore. Huh. So this is where they filmed that god-awful TV show.
Yeah?
Smell that?
Kent.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Come on. Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Why me?
No one else would help me find the costume. Even though it sounds crazy, you cared. The whole world's fallen. Fallen hard. We gotta fight to make the place better. So you in?
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
That a Silver Shroud costume? Hey, no judgment, but ain't that a kid's show?
Galaxy!
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement.
The Silver Shroud in
The
the
Silver
flesh.
Shroud returns, and
Oh,
he's
no.
gonna clean up the
Death
streets.
is coming for me.
Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy! News!
What, Good Neighbor ain't good enough for you? Go check out Covenant.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor of mysteries.
Jasmine. Chamomile.
Not that it's an option.
Pain. Ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fady, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on?
Let's take one for the neighborhood, sister.
Hello?
It's on.
In Good Neighbor, you handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Stay free, man.
Oh, right. That. Yeah, I got that all.
Great. Great.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne?
Busted.
Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in?
No, he's gonna do something about it.
Hey.
AJ's selling the kids.
The memory den's great.
His chems have
Just don't get
killed
hooked
people.
like old Kent.
And?
Poor bastards
I don't get it.
stuck in the past.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangster hideout before.
Bunch of raiders came into town.
Polly,
Thought they
you
could muscle
dumb
me.
jamoke.
What? The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. Bad guys better look out.
I took care of it.
And now, a special
Wouldn't
update.
mind a hand later.
The villainous assassin
Gotta
Kendra was
toss a
recently
couple of
spotted
dead